Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all well. So today I have created this soft glam look. So quite soft on the eyes and then a nice glossy nude lip and glowy skin. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, it really helps me out. And also please let me know down below what you would like to see next. So if you'd like to see how I create this look, then please keep watching. So today I'm going to take the Bobbi Brown Vitamin Enriched Face Base. I've spoken about this one before, but it's great because it's like a moisturiser and a primer in one, and it's really hydrating and it just obviously holds your makeup on for a lot longer. I want a really kind of glowy, fresh look on my skin today, so I'm going to take some of the Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood Flawless Filter, and I'm literally going to apply it to all kind of the high points of the face. And just, you can use your finger, you can use a brush, you can use a sponge, just to blend it in. It's just a really nice base if you want to go for more of a dewy, glowy look with your makeup, because when you apply your foundation on top, obviously unless you're using a really, really matte, thick foundation, you should get that glow still coming through. Almost like your skin's kind of glowing from within, but it's actually just makeup. Okay, so I used this literally in my last video. I tried it out on camera for the first time, but I really was impressed. I'm going to use it again. So this is the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless Foundation, and it's in the shade 220 Natural Beige. And then for concealer, I'm going to take the Fenty Beauty Concealer. So now that's blended in, I'm going to do a little bit of cream contouring. I'm going to take this MAC concealer palette, and I'm going to use the shades NC45 and NC50. And I'm just going to take this Zoeva Face Shape brush. And then I'm just going to take this Zoeva Silk Finish brush and just buff this into the skin. It's so hot today, it's so humid. I'm literally sweating. I've also got the window open because it's so hot, just to get some cool air in here. But if you can hear like birds or cars or anything, that's why. So before I bake under my eye, I'm just going to make sure my concealer has no creases and it's all blended in nicely. I actually really do like this concealer. I think it's up there with my Laura Mercier, which is a lot because I rave about that concealer. And then powder, I'm going to take the Fenty Beauty loose powder in the shade Butter. But I'm not going to leave this under my eye for as long as I did last time because I feel like it looked a little bit dry. So I'm going to try applying it and leaving it for a few seconds and sweeping away a lot sooner. And while that's sitting there, I'm going to just quickly set the skin with my Maybelline Fit Me Powder, pressed powder. So I'm just going to sweep this away now, the loose powder into my eye. And hopefully this looks a lot better than it did. I still liked it, but it's just a little bit drier than what I would normally look like. I'm going to fill my brows in now. I have tinted my brows today, so they do look kind of quite dark anyway, so I don't need to do a huge amount. I'm just going to fill in any sparse areas just with the NYX Micro Brow Pencil in the shade Taupe. I honestly feel like tinting your brows just makes such a difference, especially when you've got no makeup on. I just feel like, especially me being quite fair, like blonde, well, my roots aren't blonde at the minute, but my brow hairs can be quite fair, so it really makes such a difference when I do tint them. So yeah, just any kind of like sparse areas, I'll just fill in slightly. I also have a really, really bad habit. My boyfriend always tells me off of pulling my eyebrow hairs out. Does anyone else? Like I literally, once I start, I really struggle to stop. I know some people have that with their eyelashes as well. I don't do it to my eyelashes, but my eyebrows, and it's always this eyebrow, like I just love to just pull them out. It's really weird. Okay, so once I'm happy with the shape of my brows, I'm just going to take some of the Eyebrow Queen Brow Fix. So I've applied some on the spoolie, and I literally just run it through my brows and just kind of brush them into kind of my desired position that I want them to set. I'm then going to apply an eye base. I would normally use my P. Louise base, but I'm going to switch it up today. I'm just going to use some of the concealer. So I'm just using the Fenty concealer, which I use under my eyes. I'm just going to use this concealer as well to clean up under my brow. And then I'm just going to set that base just with a tiny bit of powder. So I'm going to bronze up the skin with my MAC Give Me Some bronzer. And then I'm going to contour my nose using Paloma from Nars. It's just in this palette. And then I'm going to take some of that loose powder from Fenty and just apply it underneath my contour just to clean it up and brighten it. And then for blusher, I'm going to take this Bobbi brown blusher. This is in the shade Tawny. It's just like a rose pink. And with my blusher, I always like to like smile and then apply it on the apples and just kind of blend it backwards. Just going to blend away that bake, because I learnt in my last video when trying this powder out that it's very brightening and it's quite a thick powder, so I don't need to leave it for that long. So as the title would already say, I'm doing a soft glam today. So a soft eye that I would wear either kind of, you could wear every day, or you could wear... Have I put my necklace on backwards? I can't tell. I think I have. Let's sort that out. I'm so sweaty. I'm literally sweating. Right, let's try it. So as I was saying, this is a soft glam look I'm creating today. So the eyes, they're going to be still quite glam, but more on the softer side. So I'm going to be using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Soft Glam palette, and it's got so many really pretty shades. So I'm going to start with the shade Orange Soda. I'm taking it on a Morphe M441 brush, and I'm just going to focus this in the crease. So this will just act as my transition. Also bringing it in, kind of in towards the nose contour as well. I personally think this look is really easy. You could definitely wear it for every day, you can definitely wear it for evening as well. And I'm just taking that Orange Soda under my eye as well. And then on a MAC 217 brush, I'm then going to take Burnt Orange, and I'm going to use this just to deepen the crease and the outer corner. So I'm now going to take some of Sienna, which is this warmer, more burgundy brown, and on a MAC 227, which is slightly smaller, I'm going to focus this on the outer V of the eye. And then I'll take that 217 brush and I'll just softly blend the edges. And I'm also just taking the shadow and just kind of blending it up into my temples, just to create that kind of lifted effect. So I'm just taking this flat brush. I believe this is from Sigma, but I'll leave the name down below. I'm taking that Sienna shade, and I'm just running this under my lower lashes. And I'm just going to blend that Sienna shade out with Burnt Orange. I definitely feel like smoking the lower lash line makes your eyes look so much bigger as well. So if you feel like you've got smaller eyes, you just want your eyes to appear larger, this is definitely a good trick. So I think that's as dark as I want to go on the eyes. But for the lid shade, I'm going to take Glistening. So I'm going to take Glistening, which is this one here, and just on a flat brush, this is a MAC 239. I'm just taking this shade just slightly above my natural crease because I have quite a small lid space. So doing this will just make the appearance of my lid being larger. And I'm also going to take that shade just in the inner corner of my eye. And then I'll just blend the edges, so blend the colours kind of together. I'm going to do a little bit of liner, so I'm going to take Teddy by MAC, which is just a bronzy brown, and I'm going to focus this above the lashes. I'm not too worried about this being perfect, so I'm going to kind of smudge it out anyway. And I'm just taking this really small Morphe brush. This is an M213. And I'm taking Rustic from the palette, this brown here. And using that, I'm just going to smudge out that liner. So I'm going to take a nude in the waterline. This is the Charlotte Tilbury nude liner. And this will just make the eye appear more open. And a lot larger as well. So I'm just curling my lashes with this Shiseido eyelash curler. If you don't curl your lashes and you have lashes like mine that are kind of quite straight, you should definitely start curling them because they make such a difference. Okay, I'm just going to quickly pop some mascara on my lashes and then we'll pop some fake ones on as well. For just like an everyday look, or if you're not a fan of wearing fake lashes, you could literally leave it there and just leave it with mascara. So today I'm going to use the House of Lashes, and these are the Iconic Lights. Okay, so finally got my lashes on. I kind of struggled with these lashes a bit. I think because they're new, the band is a lot stiffer, so it was a little bit hard to stick down. Okay, so we're going to move on to lips now. I think for this look I'm just going to do a nude. So I want to go for more of a brownie nude, so I'm going to take Sweet Tea by Morphe. And then for lipstick, I'm going to take this MAC lipstick. This is the Genevieve lipstick. It's just quite a light nude. It was limited edition, but it's kind of along the same lines as Yash from MAC, Peach Star, kind of along that kind of light nude sort of range. But I just thought it would look really nice with this kind of dark brown lip liner. I think I want to add a touch more blush because I feel like I'm looking very beige. Oh my god. Oh. Okay, when I said more blush, I definitely didn't mean that. That's why you've got to be careful with blush. Like, I do love it, but it's so easy to apply too much. Oh my god, I did it again. Oh. What donut? It must be this blush. It's so pigmented. I'm gonna obviously use my favourite of the moment, Jaclyn Hill highlighter in Bomb. Apply some to the tip of my nose. slightly along the bridge. And then just to the cheekbone and above the brow. And then, as always, I'm just going to finish off with some of my Morphe setting mist. So I've decided I want a tiny touch of gloss just kind of in the centre of my lips. So I'm just taking this e.l.f. Plumping Gloss in Champagne Glam and just going to pop it in the centre. So I think we are done. So this is the completed look. So this is my take on more of a soft glam. Obviously, if you want it to be more natural, I would maybe skip the lashes. But yeah, I'm happy with how it turned out. Let me know your thoughts down below and what video you'd like to see next. And thank you for watching. See you next time. Bye.